Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create kind of a goofy looking dog character. So I'm going to create the body using the rectangle. So I am going to pull out a rectangle. I'm going to change the color to brown, maybe a lighter brown. Now what I'm going to do is create the eyes. So I'm going to create an ellipse and make it a circle. So the ellipse tool. I'm going to hold down my shift key to create an eye. I'm going to change the color to white. I'm going to draw out another circle. Click and pull. I'm going to change that to black. I'm going to move, oops, didn't mean to do that. Bring open that window. I'm going to place that on top. Now, I think I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, so I'm going to select the pupil and I'm going to hold down my shift key and select the white of the eye, and I'm going to scale it up a little bit. Now I want a second one, so I'm going to go edit, copy, edit, paste. I'm going to move that one into position. Okay. I'm going to move them all, actually I'll move the body over. I'm using my arrow keys to do that. Next what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the feet, and I'm going to use a half circle to do that. So I'm going to pull out a small circle, maybe an ellipse. Okay. I am going to cut that in half, and I will use a line segment as a cutting tool. So I am clicking and pulling a line segment across. I'm going to give it a stroke so you can see it, that line segment. Sorry, I keep clicking in my document. I am going to select them both. I'm going to open up the Pathfinder because apparently I closed it. I'm going to click on this icon to split them apart. Then I'm going to go Object, Ungroup, and this is going to be the foot. And I'm going to change the color to a darker brown. Okay, I want a second one of those, so I am going to copy and paste again. Move that one into position. Get rid of that extra piece. I'm going to tackle the nose now. If I think about it, it could be a triangle with rounded corners. So I'm going to go to my polygon tool and pull out a triangle. Keep it straight. There we go. And I'm going to zoom in so I can see those interior circles. Zoom, 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 zoom. Straighten that out just a little bit more. I am going to click on it till I see those circles. Let me go to my move tool. There we go. And I am going to round all those corners. Okay, I'm going to change the color to that darker brown. I'm going to view, fit artboard in window, and move that into place as the nose. Use my arrow keys to kind of move it over a little bit. I'm going to make the mouth by using the arc tool. I am going to pull out an arc, give it a color, that same brown, maybe increase the point size. I'm up here with the stroke. Maybe a little bit darker. All right, I want to flip this over so I can use it on the other side. So I'm going to copy and paste. I'm going to use the reflect tool. Double click on it, and I'm going to reflect it vertically and say, okay. I'm going to move that into place. Again, using my arrow keys to pull it over a little bit. I'll just put a line segment between the mouth and the nose, holding down my shift key to create a vertical line. All right, the ears. I think the ears could also be a rectangle. I'm going to grab this rectangle and I'm going to copy and paste it. I am going to flip it this way. I'm going to stretch it out. Nope, I want it like this. And squish it, flip it, and put it here. Maybe rotate a little bit more. And I'm going to send it to the back. I'm going to go Object, Arrange, Send to Back. Manipulate it a little bit. Maybe I'll put it up here. I want to copy it and flip it. So I'm going to go Edit, Copy, Edit, Paste. I'm going to use the Reflect tool to flip it vertically and put that one in place. Send it to the back again. Object, Arrange, Send to Back. Use my arrow keys to lower it down. Now, I think actually I want to make this a little bit longer, the body. So I'm going to stretch that out, move these down. And the tail is just going to be another arc. So I'm going to create that tail. Going to increase the point size of that tail. And I'm going to send it to the back. Object, Arrange, Send to Back. I want to round the end of this segment, so I'm going to do that by calling up my stroke palette, so under Window, Stroke, and I'm going to give it a rounded cap. If you're not seeing all these options, you can go to these three, kind of this hamburger icon, and show options. Again, I selected this one. Maybe I'll increase it a little bit more. Now, maybe the back legs of the dog. Going to go to my ellipse tool again and create a long ellipse. Oops, I need that filled. So I am going to flip these. If I click this arrow here, it'll actually do the fill. It'll flip the position. That's what I want. I want to send it to the back, so I'm going to go Object, Arrange, Send to Back. Okay, I'm going to copy that object to the other side. So I'm going to go Edit, Copy. Place that one here. Send it to the back. Object, Send to Back. And I'm going to take these objects and make them smaller. So I'm going to copy it. Edit, Copy, Edit, Paste. I'm going to make that smaller. Kind of for the feet, that's a little bit too small. Place that right here. Tweak it down. A little bit lower. I want to send both of these to the back. Make sure they're behind the body. So I'm going to go Object, Arrange, Send to Back. I'm going to copy this object and put it over here. So I'm going to go Copy, Paste. Oops, I guess I didn't copy it and paste it. So I'm going to go Edit, Copy, Edit, Paste. There we go. Place that right here. Select both of these to send them in the back again. Object, Arrange, Send to Back. So I got a goofy little dog just with the simple tools in Illustrator.